it starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
What's up, everybody? We're back again. Get some Clash action in. By request, we have some Clash of Clans going again. And we got an attack going, so I'm going to pop in the iPad mode here. Not that one, this one. Make sure this is full size and watch it live as I adjust a few things like my sound. Okay, music was a little loud on my end. Some Linkin Park. Been feeling the Linkin Park lately. Rip to Chester. Alright. So we have somebody attacking red, actually, and going in with a E-Dragon attack. The clan we're facing is on a 34 win streak, which is insane. Pretty much means we need a perfect war in order to just tie them, really. This is looking pretty damn strong here. I'm gonna have to rewatch this because Mass E-Drags is looking very, very strong recently. Very, very, very strong. Also, while that's going, I need to change my restream title. Streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube currently, or have been. So we'll get that going. It's not showing Risk of Rain 2, instead Clash of Clans. There we go. There we go. Last Monday I played, I think it was Monday. Something like that. I was playing some Risk of Rain with TGGG. But we're going to play a little bit of Clash. Missing this attack. Damn, by Vanilla Box. Another Mass E-Drag. I should probably try to learn this Mass E-Drag attack, especially since Root Riders have been getting nerfed. I see a lot of pro players using this Mass E-Drags because they can go through the base in like a minute or so. And then, let's see, as far as the games I've been playing a lot of Fortnite lately. Really getting into freaking Fortnite and getting too competitive with it's the problem. I get super pissed if I don't win. I get second place and I get really mad. Alright, another 3-star. Damn. These guys are pretty legit. VN Tigers. Nice thing is, they only got 99% 2-star against my base so far, but the war is still young. They are up. Each of us having 12 attacks, they are up 26 to 35. Holy smokes. My attack is going to be, of course, a Root Rider spam. We're not going to take a wall breaker, though. I've been taking wall breakers for this attack, just for attacking purposes. To do the event super ice bath. All I have left to do is collect some medals from this. 650 total medals left. On this account, at least. Ooh, I have some I could trade as well. Might as well buy some of those. I don't think I need the starry ore. I think just mostly the shiny ore and glow. I bought all the glory ore because that seems to be the main bottleneck in this game. Trying to get the ice arrow upgraded. It seems like it would be more helpful in a root rider attack than the giant arrow. Let's buy a few more of these. Can't get any more upgrades. Looks like we'll have to wait till after this war, probably. Alright. Also going to switch to my other account, donate some troops to some people here. I also want to check and make sure my Discord posted that I am live. Did. Perfect. Perfect. I need to get a more consistent time going. The problem right now is I've been staying up too late. I've been staying up till like 1 or 2 in the morning every night, which is not good. And then waking up at like 10, which is not good. I need to wake up at... I would like to wake up at like 7 or 8, but I'm just a freaking night owl, man. But staying up till 1 or 2 is not good, because then it pushes back everything an hour or 2. At the very least, I'd like to get up at like 9. 8 or 9. Especially since once the school year starts, I'll have to get up at 6:30 or 7 each day. Wake up with the sunlight, as they say. Alright. Let's see here. But likely, after I get my attacks in here, I might switch to a game called To the Moon. So we'll see how that one goes. A little To the Moon. Another one I've been interested in playing is Cuphead, which I don't own currently, but it is in Steam store for 30% off. We'll see. Okay, I do need to get an upgrade going with my king as well. Get both my RC and my king going, and the pets going. We did a freaking power hour yesterday for raiding on this account, and was able to get a bunch of loot. Focus on the heroes and the pets. Just need a quick 10k. Also been doing these events, either doing like loot sniping, town hall sniping is kind of what I've been doing. Where's my king? King's about to break. Did I not drop a... I don't think I dropped a wall breaker there. I was stupid. Oh, man. How many of these potions do I have? 1. Just ran out of sneaky goblins. Go ahead and drop that 25k. Save that potion for a rainy day. We make up for that pretty easily. I've been finding some mega loot. That's for sure. Turn this on behind me. Oh, come on. Get more of those ice cubes with 2 stars here. And I still have 2,700 loot I think I can get to. Or Dark Elixir, that is. Got it. In that raid, I need, what do I need? 20,000 in order to upgrade my king. Should be able to do that somewhat easily. My hair is all crazy right now, but thinking about switching up my hairstyle a bit. Not too much, just a little bit. We got THC saying, up dog. What's up, dog? THC, you were saying some crazy stuff in my chat the other day. Do you remember that? I don't even know what you're saying. It was like poetic, though. I'm like, this guy knows probably drunk and on drugs. You should go back and see what you're saying. Go back to the VOD and see what you're saying. It was just the biggest bunch of randomness I've ever seen. Like, I was like, are these rap lyrics he's posting, or is he just super stoned? Now we have the answer. I doubt it. Freestyle Friday. It did sound like some mad freestyle, that's for sure. How you been, man? Good. How about you? I've been good. Been trying to keep myself busy. Have the summer off from work, but I've been finding I don't know what to do with myself with the summer off. So I've been hitting the gym again. About a week and a half back into gym action. Try to do some hiking, mountain biking, all that good stuff. Going into work a couple days a week just to get some miscellaneous things done. So I can have that stuff off my plate and just be clear for the summer. Clear mind. Grow a mohawk? I don't know if I could rock a mohawk. I gotta go more like nerdy style haircuts, you know what I'm saying? That suits me. Donate to this guy. Everything except for the siege machine. I need to donate the siege machine with my main because I'm trying to get the siege Sharer. That's going to be the one achievement that's going to take me freaking forever to get. Finally got the Unbreakable achievement last month. It's 2 months of anti-pushing. Let's see. Reward is temporarily unavailable. Check back for it soon. Feels bad, man. Wait, what do you mean reward is temporarily unavailable? Which reward? Clash not giving you something? Oh, base review reward. Is that turned off? Let me check here. Let me review the requests. Request queue. One more attack and I should be able to upgrade my king. Where's that base review? It is on pause. Let me unpause that. There we go. There we go. It should be back in action. I paused it because people were doing that when I was playing other games. I'm like, I'm not going to stop playing this game so I can do a base review for Clash. Come on. Unless you donate me 10,000 bits. Nobody took me up on that offer. I would have gave a really good base review for that many bits too. Alright. Find some good loot here. Bunch of dead bases, but we are pretty low. And anti-pushing almost with this account too. Not quite anti-pushing, but close. Where's that other dark at? That's in the storage here. Get to that, I think. Got it. And the star. Let's make sure we drop down a wall breaker. And the bonus. Let's get that king upgraded. Several more levels for him. We got our queen done for this account. We have our warden done for this account. One more level for the RC. What's that now? 8 more levels for the king. And then I got a bunch of pets too. So we'll keep this pet house upgrading. We can do a couple walls here because we'll end up getting the pet house again. Pretty good. I'll go to my main. We'll do your base review, THC. I wish I had a king to upgrade. You all done upgrading him? I am completely maxed on my main here. Well, I mean, I have 8 hours before I'm completely maxed, actually. And if you don't count hero equipment, which I don't at this point. You haven't gotten BK yet. Let's check out this base here. See if I can remember how to do a base review. Been a while. Been a while, I'll tell you that. This one? GV? Must be, since you don't have a king. Town Hall 1! Holy smokes. You got a cozy clam, though. That is one cozy clam right there. Crown Sword? I don't even know if I have those. Gem boxes? This is one awesome base. Got the Hog Pen. Surprising Squad. Have you played any of the... What's the new game called? Squad Busters? There's your king right there. The Mighty Hero statue. He's just frozen. The king is frozen, man. Bolognese says, we both streaming Clash, bro. Nice. Streaming some Clash. How's it going for you, man? Ooh, I was gonna say, I guess our war hasn't started yet, has it? We got him streaming as WJWLPV. Make sure you guys give him a follow. At shout out to WJWLPV, which stands for Warren and Liverpool. But GV, aka THC, very nice base, man. Very nice base. Wolves greater than Liverpool. Uh-oh. It's fighting words. I have no idea who the Wolves are or Liverpool. I've been watching the NBA Finals. Man, Boston looks freaking good. I mean, they're up 3-0. Easy to say, but they look like the better team and the more complete team, that's for damn sure. I redeemed base review. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Cooking raw for the Brooklyn boy. Alright, base review. BBW. What's the... That's gotta be a shoot squad 1. Imagine not having ad blocker in 2024. Wait, who's supposed to get ad blocker? Bolognese? Bolognese should have some ad blocker? I don't have ad blocker either. Or is it me that needs an ad blocker so that you guys don't get these ads? Check my attack out in chat. Nearly 3-star, a Town Hall 13. Ooh, I know this base. This base is called the Deep V Moat. It's an old Town Hall 9 style base. Without the, you know, Infernos and all that. I think where the Infernos are, there would be Expos. You guys nasty getting all kinds of germs? Who's getting germs? Who's getting germs? Oh, ad blocker having people? Heroes were being slow. Almost had it, though. Almost had it. Let's do your base review here. And had no warden. Uh-oh. Could have made a path with troops and got deep. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So you're rocking as a Town Hall 12. We got a level 62 Queen, which is really good. Only 3 levels from being maxed there. Level 59 King, so 6 levels from being maxed there. A level 24 Warden, so several levels to go on the Warden. But you're making good progress there. Are you going to do your war attacks without the Warden, or is he going to be up by then? Either way, it's fine. We'll be alright. We'll get this dub, alright? I don't call you WJW for nothing. The second W stands for winner. He's going to be up. Don't worry. I got Busan per. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. What are we upgrading here? So we, of course, got the Warden upgrading. What else is upgrading? We got an Archer Tower upgrading. It would be nice if Supercell added, when you visit other people's bases, kind of like how you can click and see what your progress and stuff. They should make it so where you can click on other people's and see what they're upgrading. That would be cool, since there's so much stuff on the base now. Okay, got a cannon upgrading. Cannon, Warden, Archer Tower. What else we have? Have the Blacksmith. That's a good one. Cannon, Warden, Archer Tower, Blacksmith. What else? Anything else? The Air Sweepers. Got that Squad Busters statue. Anybody in chat played Squad Busters yet? A big bomb? Oh, you got the big bomb. Big bomb upgrading? I don't see it. Cat bomb goes boom. All builders are down right now. Building and boosting. That's the way you got to do it. What about this? Oh, is this one working on a trap? Max apart from like 3 Archer Towers, a Cannon, and Heroes. Check my troop levels. Nearly max. Let's take a look. 998,778. 957 for that top row. Pretty good there. Heck yeah. What do we have upgrading in the laboratory right now? Big flex. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to decide. So my 13, 12, and 11 are maxed, and they've been maxed for like quite a while now. I'm trying to decide when I want to take them up another level. Good progress, though. Very nice. All right. We filled our CC here. I was going... Ah, I didn't get that. Let's watch them attack. Tiny! What's up, Tiny? Tiny is our fearless leader in Elite 7. And one badass attacker. Probably the best Super Bowler attacker in the world. That's right, I said it. In the world. But we're facing a really freaking good clan here. The clan we faced 2 wars ago was really good too. And then we got a perfect war last war. I went ahead and dropped a 6-pack. No big deal, probably won't do it tonight. 93 till infinity. Small time game like a midget's watch. We got a yeah, in Shoot Squad we got a perfect war thanks to Bolognese. Man, these guys. Is this gonna be a third? Nope, nope. We held. We held. Perfect. 87%, no less. That's pretty good. That's pretty good defense in these days. There's rumors that on, what is it? I can't corroborate these rumors, but some people in my chat, my clan chat, were saying June 18th is when the next big update's going to happen. And I've been hearing rumors also that hard mode will be activated. We're getting new defenses. Anybody else hear those rumors? June 17th. 17th, my bad. On Monday. That'd be nice. Because I am completely maxed. And you know what? I just want to keep going. I just want to keep going with it. I should probably take up my 13. So then I'll have a 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. I have a 13, 12, and 11 right now that are completely maxed. I don't want to start that grind. You know what? I don't want to start it. Thanks to both of us, bro. Says Bolognese for our perfect war. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I knew you'd get it done. You know? I knew you'd get it done. Alright, this is Unike from VN Tigers. He's doing a Root Rider smash. So I've been thinking about bringing back. I used to do knockout challenges. I called it the Shoot 'em Cup. And I used to do those every Sunday. I've been thinking about bringing that back. What do you guys think? $5 knockout challenges once a week. And then if we hit some sub goals, then we can change it to twice a week. I don't know anybody that currently does any knockout challenges. Maybe Tom Nubs. I know he used to do them quite a bit, and CamWow did them quite a bit, but CamWow hasn't clashed for quite a while. I got asked to do a bunch of War League commentary this summer, but man, it's just hard to get on during that time. Game has died, to be fair. Too bad this game is beyond dead. You think so? I mean, I think, yeah, it's slowed down quite a bit. I don't like what they've done with the Town Hall 16 meta being way too easy. I'd rather it be a challenge. And they tried making it a thing like fastest attack. Oh, I did get 3-starred. Took him 2 hits, though. I don't like the current meta being like, oh, fastest to 3-star wins these esports things. It's not Clash. Come on. Heyday is the only SC game that still has Steam. Bro, Heyday died 10 years ago. Of course, I've been reminding you about War so we could smash it. Yeah, I appreciate those reminders, because I don't check those accounts very often since they've been maxed for quite a while. We could do knockouts and shoot squad, you know? Yeah, that's probably where it would happen. Although in Lucky 7, we got a bunch of Town Hall 16, so it's just people from the stream. We're trying to host those. Let's go ahead and watch Redder's 3-star attack here. It's just so refreshing to see something besides E-Dragon spam and Root Rider spam. And Redder's, he provides it. He provides a precision Super Bowler smash. What he's going to do is he's going to throw down his queen, and he's going to do a queen walk. You guys remember the queen walks? They seem to be non-existent anymore. Not here, though. Redder's going to do a queen walk. He's going to get a lot of value out of this queen walk here. He opened up that compartment to get into the Eagle Artillery, throwing down some loons, make sure to trigger any traps. Throws down a rage, make sure his queen is nice and healed up. She's going to meet the enemy RC, I'm assuming, here soon. Going to take down the Eagle Artillery first. Hit the Headhunter, was just a second too early on that Headhunter, but the Queen makes it through that RC, no problem. Gonna have to use the Queen ability, makes her invisible, and then he's gonna use a recall spell and reset his Queen so she can go in with the core group of Super Bowlers, that kill squad. As a jump down, they'll take down in the scatter shot compartment. Uses a rage so he can get through that scatter. And now into the town hall compartment. Let's see. Assuming he's going to throw a rage down in this town hall compartment on the healers to keep the bowlers alive. Does he? Does he? Does he have the warden ability activated? He might have had that warden ability activated. It's hard to see with all the freaking spells going on. He did drop the rage down on that lower corner of the compartment there. I'm guessing he had the warden activated. Now activated the king. King's going to help beat through the walls and get to the enemy queen. The awesome thing about the king, I actually just found this out like recently, is when you have the... Is it only if you have the giant gauntlet that he'll hit actually over the walls? That giant gauntlet's awesome. Heyday makes them most money? No way. What's up, TG? How are you? No way. I have not heard of a single soul that plays Heyday in the past 7 years. I thought Heyday was like a joke meme. Let's see, we could do knockouts and shoot squad if you'd like. And I have time to run them with you, to be fair. And then Bolognese also says, damn, I want to try this attack. This is my favorite attack. Super Roller Smash. I haven't been doing it just because Root Riders are a little, for me, a little stronger, a little bit more consistent, and I think for most of the Clash community. Let's take a look at his other attack, too. It's such beautiful attacks, so we gotta watch him. Brew Crew, what's up, Brew Crew? How are you? How you been, man? What's happening? Not much, man. Just getting a little Clash action in. I've only done like 2 Clash streams in the past few months, but I'm gonna try to do like short Clash streams, hour and a half, and then switch to some other games. So I've been playing a lot of a variety of games over the summer. Gotten into the Mass Effect series, the Ori and the Will of the and the Blind Forest. I played that. Oh man, I love that game. Mass Effect's really good space opera type game. I'm kind of feeling like I should start Cuphead. Anybody ever played Cuphead in here? I heard it's supposed to be extraordinarily hard. 3D printing stream win. I need to fix my 3D printer. It's been out of commission for like pretty much ever since I moved to my current place of residence, which was like about a year ago. I started up several months back, and I need to replace some parts, like the nozzle. It's all clogged, and I think I just need to replace that, and then tune my 3D printer, which takes a while. And I want to probably be a good time to make some upgrades too. I want to get this automatic bed leveler. So I do want to get back into 3D printing. It's been put on the back burner. Like many things, it's been put on the back burner. Petition to delete Root Riders from Clash. Granted. Tiny. I would grant that in a heartbeat. Well, wasn't it? I think you were the one telling me that really it doesn't matter how much they nerf the Root Riders. It's more so that the freaking hero equipment is just so OP right now. But I think with this update that's coming out next week, you know, defenses just need a buff. We don't need to nerf anything necessarily. I think you get defenses of a buff, and you can make a defense kind of almost how they had like the Tesla used to do increased damage to the P.E.K.K.A back in the day. If we have a defense that can do increased damage to certain troops, and then you have to design your bases around that and recognize that, I think that makes the game a lot more fun. Is by countering certain attacks with base designs, and then being able to recognize that and have a increased repertoire of attacks in your arsenal to pull out a 3-star. So, did you see I did a song request? I did. I'll get that going here. Let's see. Saw Inside Out. Oh, and TG said, good dude. Saw Inside Out 2 was pretty alright. Inside Out 2, is that... What is Inside Out? Is that like one of those Pixar films? Yeah. About the happiness and joy and all that. I never saw the original. Looks like the second one got 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. As the years have gone on, I've kind of trusted Rotten Tomatoes less and less. I feel like it's been taken over by the Hollywood establishment, you know? I'm printing a... Are you really printing a massive Barbarian King statue? I didn't know you were doing some 3D printing. Send it to us in my Discord. I want to see it. And how massive? How massive? Let me get that song request going. Baby Boy by Fox. It is in the queue. It should be up after Paper Cut by Linkin Park. 10 16 defenses are so weak they can ban turd riders, and it's still just how fast you can 3-star. Yeah. Yeah, like people are doing a lot of the E-Dragons right now too. Those damn E-Dragons are also super strong. Kids want to see that? Your kid, Brew Crews, what kids want to see Inside Out too? You turn the music up. Turn it up. Turn it up a few decibels here. How's it here? About 9 decibel increase. Let me know if it's hurting your eardrums or drowning me out completely. Saw it with my nephew, niece, who are younger. Better than I thought for younger kids. Also good for a bit older too. I see. It's gonna be over 6 foot when finished. It has like 700 parts. What kind of 3D printer are you rocking? I feel like that would be just a freaking headache with as many like print fails and things that can go wrong and all that. 700 parts, that's a ridiculous amount. My biggest 3D print project was by far my Star-Lord mask. Doing the Clash of Clans hero prints was a pretty cool project too. That was just way too much work. I can't believe I was like giving those away. I didn't even finish them all. I still have like 3 of them to give away and finish up. Probably will never do it, to be honest. I have 3 of them printed. It's just sanding them, painting them. I actually could give away the Golem King. The person I printed that for just said he didn't want it. Let's see. like Super Dragons with E-Dragon Ram. If I pay for shipping, can you give it to me? You can also I can give you the money for the shipping. Maybe. It'd probably be like $40 to ship it overseas. A lot of money there. Probably sell it. Probably gonna have to sell it on whatever it's called, Etsy. $80. Alright. We get this attack in, I gotta actually choose my base. Choose your base. I think this base would probably be a good one to do Root Rider attack, because you can get a lot of value out of the overgrowth spells right in the center. Get both of the scatter shots. Should be able to get probably both of the multi-infernos as well. So, and then go right at this this Eagle Artillery. That's who I'm going, or what I'm going to attack first. That is what I will attack first. Bro, how long have I been trying to win one? Like 3 years? A long time. Long time. Alright, let's go ahead and get this attack over with. Wish me luck. Here. Now we wait. Drop our second overgrowth. Dropped. That down. Wizards down over here. Easy. Easy attack here. What do you think of the song, Shoot? The one you requested? It was good. It was good. I'm not much of a rap style of music these days, you know? I'm a rock and roller. Wants to delete Root Riders from the game, then continues to use them in war. Well, I'm not gonna just get a 50% 2-star for the sake of getting a 50% 2-star. You gotta go with what you're forced to go with. You're pretty much forced to use Root Riders, Super Bowler Smash, or E-Drags. I would use Super Bowler Smash, but I don't play that much to be good at using them. You can easily 3-star with a cookie cutter armory, and I'll just do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate the player, hate the game, is what I'm trying to say. Do I beat the game or not bother with Radon Elden Beast prior to DLC? Ooh, good question. Good question. Huh. I feel like you can probably not bother with Radon Elden Beast until you get through the DLC, right? Yeah, right. Shoot. Yo, check it. Yo, check it. Yo, check it. I did like rap when I was growing up. I like that old school rap still, but it's not my favorite genre. I did make up TG just called me out. I did make up a rap a long time ago in my youth. Let's see. I mean, I'm versing Talent 13 and 14 and E-Dragon. And SD with Root Rider is GOAT. Yeah, I think so. Bolognese. I beat the game 6 or 7 times already. Yeah, I think you could probably wait. Get through that DLC. I don't love the Elden Beast fight. Yeah, I would say for a final boss fight, like Radon is pretty good and pretty badass and certainly difficult, but Elden Beast is kind of weird. Kind of weird. I guess it's supposed to be more of a meta spiritual thing, huh? It's not a bad thing I make my own music. I know, I've heard some of it, man. It's good. Some good stuff. Let's see. I don't know what base I want to attack next. Kind of feeling either 5 or 6. 5 or 6, not 5. I just 3-starred 5. I'll 3-start it again. I'm feeling either 6 or 7. Oh yeah, I gotta donate as many siege machines as I can. Check this out. Check this out, chat. All my achievements. We got Sea Sharer. We have a long ways to go with Sea Sharer. I did get the Unbreakable. Got that last month. 5,061 defenses. Had like 750 defenses in 1 month, and we said the game was too easy. I just have Counterspell and Monolith Masher. Those are the only other ones we got to do. I just hate chasing him everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you there. Yeah. Sprint across there. But here's a little secret, TG. You can sprint. The controller has sprint on Elden Ring. Just kidding. Or it has run, I should say. Ugh. We're playing Risk of Rain. That is so rough. Hey, we got you got it figured out. And we got through the game. Have you played it since?
to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knot it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Let myself out and no one cares. Dug the trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers.
All right. Which one of these should I take? Well, I could take number 1 too, but I don't want to take that. The problem with those invisible spells is you're freezing up the town hall and have a chance of screwing that up towards the end. Man, my overgrowth could get a lot of value here, but those aren't the like hardest hitting defenses either. It's a bunch of the freaking I could, I guess, put it closer to one of these defenses here or here for my overgrowth. That'd probably be the way to do it. Otherwise, 7's a good candidate as well, where I can get Town Hall, Scatter Shots, Poisons, and Eagle all in pretty much one overgrowth. Let's see. I haven't. Maybe I did a little, but not really. I didn't plan on going far. Just mess around with Artificer. 38 hours in the game, and I figured out Sprint in the last 2 hours. Well, it's kind of like we were talking about how in Elden Ring we're always learning something new in that game too. We've got hundreds of hours in that one. I don't think I have my CC. We gotta go request that before I screw this up. Alright, we're gonna get this attack in, and then... Man, should I play To the Moon? That's a game where I can finish it in about 4 or 5 hours. I won't finish it tonight. I can at least get it started and finish it like tomorrow. Or start playing Cuphead. I gotta purchase Cuphead and download and install it. Should wear a hat. My hair's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go for number 7 here. Wish me luck. Or I could play Fortnite for a couple hours too. Alright, we're going for it. Going for it. Where'd my queen go? We may one-star this. Only have my queen and king left. Damn. Queen can get through this poison. She's gonna go to the... Damn it. I think she's gonna die. Damn it! 99%! Are you kidding me? 99% 2-star. We needed to go to the freaking scatter shot first. Brutal. Brutal. Probably could have held off on that last... Man. I probably should have thrown my second... Yeah, if I would have maybe thrown my second overgrowth more towards this section here, we would have gotten both those scatter shots earlier, I think. Those root riders needed to survive to open up those walls too. That's where having a couple wall breakers probably really helps. Chose not to take him though. Unlucky there, yeah. Yeah, 99% 2-star. That's a kick in the nuts. Both of the nuts. 2 stars, 2 nuts. Somebody got a 96% 2-star, 93% 2-star. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Needed that. Yeah, we need that third nut. What should I play now? Should I play To the Moon? I'd like to get some hype going for some knockouts, but we'll see. Maybe someday. Perhaps one day we'll get back to some knockout tournaments. Alright, let's make sure we switch our game categories. Let's see. We're gonna play the indie darling, To the Moon. What's it called, right? To the Moon? To the Moon. Let's see. There was a cool video on Steam for Elden Ring. The journey so far. It's on Steam. Let's check it out. To desktop here. That desktop. This desktop. It's called Journey So Far. Or do I just go Elden Ring? This one.
Peggy 16.
Peggy 16. Some of you might not be able to watch this. Okay, the shattering. We got rot spreading across Caelid. When Melania and Radahn fought each other to a standstill.
Brought prosperity to the lands between. But one day, it was shattered. The shards, great runes of enormous power, fell into the hands of the demigods. And although the demigods fought for control, in the end, there was no victor. And so began an era without a lord.
As Morgoth. Only one loyal to the crown.
Until, from across the sea of fog, a tarnished of no renown arrives at the lands between. The tarnished takes their first steps into the world, knowing not what awaits them.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Tarnished accepts Melina's request and begins a journey to bring her to the base of the Erd Tree.
That's where we get our trusty steed.
As they explore, the lands between become known to the Tarnished. And they gain power, shaping themselves in their own way. Throughout their journey, they cross paths with unlikely allies.
Death has left its mark once again.
D?
Rise with us against the Erd Tree.
I don't remember her name.
The fingers speak.
Old finger crone.
And
Blade.
fearsome foes that stand in their way.
Moog. Rykard. Radahn.
Well, a lowly tarnished,
Godric.
playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel!
So much power in the hands of one Tarnished, growing in strength with every trial, who crossed the fog to the lands between to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. The lands between are yours to discover.
Damn! What a good game. That was a... Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, June 21st. I thought it was June 18th for some reason. June 21st. 8 days, ladies and gents. That was a sick video. That was really good. Lady Tanith? Oh, okay, at the whatever that's called. The Volcano Manor. Feels epic. Yeah, definitely feels epic. Mind you how damn good that game is. They were one of my favorite factions. Maybe my favorite. Wait, which one is your favorite? The Volcano Manor? Just fun quests, cool atmosphere. I'm gonna turn the game sound down just a bit. Hopefully that's appropriate. Oh. Yeah. They're raging against the machine. Yeah. I don't know who my favorite faction would be. My favorite area? Man. Hard to say. Now that I've gone through part of a magic build. Make sure this captures the game here. Rhea Lucaria might be my favorite, but let's see, I one-shot the Godskin duo this run. I was a bit worried about the fight. Yeah. Be interested to see if I ever fight them again. If we do our like co-op mission, how tough it is, because I almost one-shot them when I did my lone run. I think I ended up getting them the second time, but people oftentimes will put that as like one of the toughest battles. So I need to adjust my camera here. Just micro adjustments there. Let's see, I don't know, I did the Ronnie quest for my first completion, but it wasn't really behind the whole Moon Stars thing for them. Although I don't like the Chaos ending either. They'd struggle with them some of my new Game Plus runs. Okay. It was probably pretty build specific. Alright, we're gonna go begin. To the moon. And looks like a Super Nintendo graphics. But this is an indie game. Who do you think are the top 3 most difficult bosses in Elden Ring, TG? Piano. Girl playing piano as boy listens. Nice looking house here. Ooh. Car crash outside. Uh-oh. There's to miss a squirrel, I bet. Hit a tree. Dr. Rosalind says, "Where were you looking, Neil?" Oh, you must be in a different country. Steering wheel's on the right side. Oh, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. I mean, that dead squirrel. Ran it over anyways. Oh. Ran over it and hit a tree. Dr. Watts, look, don't worry. It's a company car. Are you kidding me? The boss is gonna kill us. Just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? More of a cat person. Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine, whatever furball he fancies, crisis averted. Good, go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Oh shit. I should This looks like I shouldn't play with controller. Left click objects to interact with it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn off the controller. Melania, Elden Beast slash Radagon. Not sure about the third. Yeah, I would say Melania is definitely the hardest. Man, who did I struggle with? Certainly Melania. Anytime there's a Crucible Knight fight, I felt like I struggled with that. Okay, received equipment. Got the sucker. Let's roll. Right click to toggle menu or cancel. Characters. Dr. Neil Watts. Dr. Eva Rosalini. Probably how you say it. There's no like little squiggle above her name though. Notes. I can write notes? Oh. Cannot. Equipment. A box with this heavy. What's inside has got to be important. Save. I can load. Okay. Point and click adventure. Can I click on the scroll? Let's go examine it. Tisk. Come on, I crashed the car while trying to evade it. What more do you want? Not crash the car and evade it. That's asking too much. Oops. Hey, wait, don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. How thoughtful of you. Tree Sentinel, if you fight him first... Yeah, he is tough. I also found the ulcerated tree spirit to be... touch without a steed early in the game. Yeah. Yeah, that one's tough too. I did rage quit when I fought the Crucible Knight in the Everjail. Go this way. Put a boulder here. Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. Is that her cussing? Cucumbers! Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it night and blame it on that. Report mission and go home. We're going to push it by hand. I don't even... What was that? Not a boulder, that's for sure. We need to get going for now. Oh, we'll figure that thing out later. Right. I think my first run I didn't quit any boss until I killed it, but it took a long time for several. Yeah, I had to do... I don't think I rage quit Melania. I was in the headspace that I knew it was going to take a long time, but it took me like 2 or 3 times. I think it took me at least 6 hours to beat Melania. That's probably how it's going to be when I play, well, the DLC, and then when I play Sekiro, huh? Just gotta tell myself, you're supposed to die. You're supposed to die. Ah, they're here. Sekiro is kind of like fighting the Tree Sentinel at the start of Elden Ring. Oof. We were new for quite a while, and the enemies are strong. Yeah, I can imagine. Can imagine. I suppose dying so much in, like, Hades, starting to get used to that. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? We could do Better. Night shifts. Love them or hate them? You know the answer, you stupid owl. Are we gonna be all-nighter? Another all-nighter, you know. I know. Doubt they have any coffee. Shut up. The ocean waves will sing lullabies. That's through your blathering, they won't. Eyelids will. Get the equipment, moron. Don't get paid enough for this. Act 1. I never told anyone, but always thought they were lighthouses. Dr. Watson, Rosalind, I presume. Should I say Rosaline? Rosalini? I'm just gonna say Rosalind. It's easier. Thanks for coming on such a short notice. It's okay, I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. These are my children, Sarah and Tommy. This lady's name is Lily. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. Suppose this Johnny is our man? Johnny? Listen, this kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. Oh, you think Johnny's a little kid name? He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Come on, grab that case and let's go. My back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Received equipment. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. I want to explore other parts of the house, but I'm sure soon enough, right? Go upstairs? Yes. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. Yeah? Sarah, not fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. They're pretty good here. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. Incidentally, I'm the one who was carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Yeah, come on. Ready to set up? Look around first. Chat with him real quick. He's unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's the doctor. Hard to say how long you have, but I would hurry. Bathroom. Okay, let's go ahead and set up. Sure, we'll have time to explore here. Certainly we will, right? Talk to Lily again. Ready to set up? Set the machine down. Yes. It'll just be a moment. You sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries. We're the experts. Oh crap. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. What is this fancy machine here? Rosalind, how is he doing? Not so well. If I were to say he's just got a day or two left. It's plenty of time. So you two can grant him any wish, huh? Try at least. We always succeed because we're awesome. Rosalind says, so what's the wish? Lily says, the moon. The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? Can you do it? Depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That, I really don't know much. Johnny's an odd man. For the 2 years that I've worked here, he's rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy for Pete's sake. Shush, just do your thing. Well, suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. Suppose Johnny wouldn't mind since he signed for you too? So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Do we want to be Dr. Watts or Rosaline? I feel like Rosaline is the leader here, and Dr. Watts is the sidekick. Dr. Watts says, thanks for the offer, but I'm leaving a butt print in this chair. Right, do continue. Tommy and Sarah can show you around. They're probably at the piano downstairs. I have to use the restroom. In here, so we'll go to Tommy and Sarah downstairs. You have a lighthouse by the cliffside. And you have a woman holding something yellow and blue. And you have an animal of some sort. Squirrel. Casual painting of 3 people. Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Here, take this. Received. Remote patient monitor. Keep you updated on Johnny's status. Thanks. I was just going to ask for it. Johnny's heart monitor now show that Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in the menu. There it is. Looks like we got the good old PQRST waves. Thing looks normal as of right now. Let's save it. The children. What you want? Sarah and Tommy, right? Mother said to ask you two to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe. I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah. What would you like? We want $1 trillion. Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that. Huh? There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Mom put it there to save when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well, brother used to keep candies on high shelves too. Alright, I'll go get it. Kitchen door's right next to the stairs. Now, go. Oh, this door. There's that candy cane. Candy cane. We're gonna have to move this over there. And now we can get it. Received candy cane. Terrible calories. That'll rot your teeth, children. Okay, I got what you wanted. Good old candy cane. Come and give me a tour at this instant. I won't sneeze on it. Okay, where do we start? I know there's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. Where's the study? This way, probably? Change the game in your category. Got it right, correct? Oh, I thought I changed it earlier. Go check here. Yep, to the moon. That's correct. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I saw you're playing some Risk of Rain 2. This is the book room. Key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Upper shelf, thick book. Dusklight, the tale of the girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. I haven't put anything on. Not really hitting me for me right this moment. I see. I see. Let's read passage. Oops, clicked the wrong button. Maybe another year. Received room key. Chose its hitting spot well. Not well enough, the kids knew exactly where it was. Alright, to the funny room. I used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. Till one night, I threw one back and he needed a band-aid. Hee. I wonder if Johnny has actually read all these books. Bunch of books in here. I have nothing I don't know much about. I have nothing I don't know about, though. Me and Sarah used to have book fights until one of us needed a band-aid. All told us to stop, but we do it anyway. You can open the funny room in the basement now. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on light before you trip over something. Used to find all kinds of cool junk. It's here. Moldy books, moldy buckets, moldy cheese, you name it. Once we were down here and the lights were out, and Tommy fell down those stairs. Chipped a tooth? That's okay, because he's ugly to begin with. Door to the funny room is right there. Go to the funny room. Look over here real quick. Oh, nothing in here. Cabinet's filled with dusty books. Papers. Chest is locked. Let's see if we can unlock that. It's like a cave in here. Ooh. What is this? It's creepy. Mice? Rabbit folded out of paper. Broken music box. Stuffed toy platypus. Looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. Let's take it. Did you see it? What do you know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. There's more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse, just beneath this cliff. Wanna go see? I got the keys. You aren't supposed to go in there either, are you? Hee. Remind me to never take you to Neil's house. So you wanna go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather cold outside, but let's go see this lighthouse. You know what? Fine. Maybe it'll tell me more about those rabbits. Let's go check out that old lighthouse. It's locked. Let's see what's over here real quick. Another bathroom. Turn on and store tap water. Sure. Why not? Tommy doesn't like turtles. I like turtles. Sarah, aspiring professional ice cream taster. Aiming for the top. I like turtles. I like that you did the emote with that. That's hilarious. Okay, we're going outside to some sort of lighthouse. There it is. Too far away? There it is. We need to head south to the street and take another path to get down to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute. I supposed to get to this thing? It's here, huh? My novel to beach ball. I thought I lost it. Ah. Stupid anyway. Oh no, to lose it again. I go hide it. Don't look. No time to waste. Okay, done. Let's hurry to that lighthouse. Smoking. Who's the dummy that crashed the car? Not me. Pretty dark out. Aren't you kids scared? Of course not. You roleplayed it away. What? Now he's a super powerful knight, and I'm a mighty magician. Yeah, destroy all evil. Oh, that's nice. You roleplay too? No. Not cool enough to do it. Hey, could if I wanted to. Just you children watch. Ooh, a squirrel. Oh no, it's a terrible squirrel gone. Don't worry, children, I'll protect you. Ooh, we got RPG. Let's attack the squirrel with a volcanic jump kick. Yelling volume. Loud. Your time is at its end, squirrel gun. Hey-ya! Stop it. Or we tell Ma you animal abuse. Yeah, should call the cops on you. What? I was just, I wasn't gonna... Didn't you say you like role-playing? You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Okay. Let's just forget this happened. They tricked us into thinking we're gonna do some RPG stuff there. Alright, a lighthouse and the moon. Examine this. In memory of River E. Wiles. There's always a lighthouse. There's always a girl. Is that from something? I'm gonna get some water real quick. Be right back. Is that from, like, Shutter Island or something? BioShock. Ah. BioShock. I don't remember that in BioShock, to be honest. Is she John's wife? I don't know. Come on, the lighthouse is right there. I'll be right back. Oh, it's from Infinite. I haven't played that one yet. Haven't played that one yet, but it is on my to-play list. It is purchased. Got to play Bioshock 2 and then Infinite. Did you like Bioshock 2? I hear Infinite's really good. Games are all great? Okay. Good. Good to hear. Hold on. Block something on Facebook. Some like post, some weird post. I'll just say that. Not go into details. V Rising just released on PS5. Thinking about that one. V Rising. Hold on, I'm gonna search that real quick. V Rising. Ah, for Vampire Rising. Okay. My desktop mode on here. Interesting. Like this kind of art style almost looks like Hades, but then this art style almost looks like it's a World of Warcraft type. Survival action RPG. Weird people, weird posts. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's go into this lighthouse here. I'm partially active in a lot of games, kinda. Need to finish them? Heck yeah. I know, I tell myself I need to quit playing like Fortnite and Clash. This is it. More rabbits. Like this hasn't been lit in years. A multicolored rabbit. Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. Oh yeah, Johnny must have come here before he fell ill again. He's the only one with two colors, huh? You know, these things actually look pretty hard to fold. Kind of an odd hobby, though. Oh, that's my phone. Watts. Is everything ready? Alright, I'll be right there. Why do you have a creepy ringtone? It scares the monsters away. Come on, let's head back. See, paper rabbit. Oh, why don't you be late by another half an hour? Not like we got a dying client or anything. I got caught up in something. I got caught up in something too. It's called our job. Get off your high horse. I'm late just this one time, and you milk it. At least tell me we're good to go. Of course we are, because I'm competent. Helmet's on the couch. Chop, chop. Let's see. I'm partially active in, oh yeah, Elden Ring, PC solo, and co-op. Risk of Rain 2. Don't Starve Together. Pier. How's Pier going? Yeah, I would say I have a lot of those as well. Elden Ring co-op, Risk of Rain 2, Don't Starve Together. Mass Effect 2, and then this game now. I'm gonna initiate. Alright, here we go. Wonder if I should have spoken with Lily and whoever the medical doctor is. Ooh, we got some Inception stuff going here. Should be the last accessible memory. Stable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's get time. At any time you can view your position in time by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. Oh, cool. So we get to go through different phases of his life as an old man, as a grain man, as a middle-aged man, a young man, a boy, and a toddler, it looks like. River. Johnny H. Wiles. What kind of song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over. What are we thinking so far for this game? So far it's kind of just a point and click, but I'm interested in the story. I hear the story is really great and it'll like get you close to tears. And it's a 5-hour game, so sucks. Then at least it's 5 hours. It's a cool concept so far, but I do wish there was a little bit more, like, a little bit less walking simulator. Let's see what we got here. Apparently can't go anywhere. And then Johnny's memory. See if we can't go out of the house here. Let's go over to here. Ooh. Here we go. Dr. Rosalind says, Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. My name is Dr. Eva Rosalind, and this is Dr. von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Really? Actually, you've already called us. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. It's just a program, you know? I know, but this is his last accessible memory. And we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? You... You're to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. Suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. Can you do it? Take me to the moon? Can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. Fine, you can tell us. It's essential for helping us get you to go there. You want the fame? The money? You have to have a motive. Sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. You need to get to your childhood, but it's too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backwards leaps. You've already given us permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you will need to help us influence childhood you to become an astronaut. Or to get on the giant catapult. Point is, you'll need to have more than say, or you'll need to have more to say than just, I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, you need an item that is of importance to you. You have a memento of some sort to get us started. That'll do. Well, shall we? Ladies first. Received note. Moon. Need to prepare this memento first. Oh, cool. Complete the memento. Click the orbs to flip pieces. Memento can now be activated for traversal. Pass right now. Actually, we'll activate. Wait, what about my privacy? We'll try not to violate what we can avoid. In most cases, it can't be helped. What does he want private? Got a rabbit and platypus. Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Yeah, happy? Jeez, what's with all these rabbits? It's creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. Psychopathy. What the? Did he hear me? It's impossible. Probably just part of his memory. And I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. Ooh, interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. The color grab it. You're special. Having 2 colors when your siblings look like they drowned in bleach. So you think you're really creepy? Yes, I agree. Okay. One. The other one will be probably a platypus. Oops. Don't. If we have to explain our presence to him every memory, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me. Old and patched up backpack. What is this, a million years old? We'll find out. Last bottle of pickled olives. I hate this stuff. Hey, it's pickled olive. Exactly. Okay, 2 memories. Fresh wildflowers. Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. I know that story. It's where he convinces the Emperor he's made some clothes, but he's naked. Really? What the hell? Check that the moon in Johnny's memory is full. There we go. There we go. Click on the clock. Hadouken! What the was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. Memento prepare. Now travel with the memento umbrella. Reminder, the corner orb can flip the entire diagonal. Got it. Activate the memento. When it comes to rain, though, is better. Through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento, or it's going to take forever. Nah, just enjoy the scenery. Memory of River E. Wiles. Old stuffed platypus. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. It's not big enough for the two of you. Going to the lighthouse. Finished, River. You, I'll be able to watch over her every day. You won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. When I'm gone, who's going to watch over us? Who are you? My name is Eva. I was just passing by. Is she your wife? Yes, her name was River. Special name? Didn't need to happen. Hmm? She didn't need to do it. You wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. I want to understand. Received note, Anya. Someone John and River cared for. Time you got here. Almost thought you fell off the cliff. What are you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. Huh? This looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Need to find 2 more orbs. How the hell did he break the orb if I couldn't? Platypus. Broken lighthouse lamp. Memento. Ideal shows the minimum number of moves Memento can be completed in. Okay. One, two, three. We did it. Okay, going back in time. John, just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it. So don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just stop it. I don't like it when you lie. Calculate our finances. I know how it's like. Why did you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. She isn't even... You know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. Hope you can help me with it. River. The papers for my treatments get here. I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. Then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. What about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body's yellow and the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. Didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. You can hear just fine with the door open. It's called For River. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Who is this Anya they were talking about? She's so important. Shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. It's the platypus, isn't it? Hey, what's that? That's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? Guess he taught them. What? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. Already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? Stay and explore. Go ahead, I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when the memory audio to the MP8 conversion was legal? I don't think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. Or I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. Received note for River. Song Johnny wrote for his deceased wife. Its title is a placeholder. There's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. Detected. This bottle of pickled olives. Someone really likes these. Got a mixed dough. I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at a ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. Deal is in 4 moves. Let's see. Okay, I think we can do 1. Shit, maybe not. 2, 3. What's up, Crunk? Crunk, how's things going? How's life for the crunkiest of the crunk? I really screwed up this puzzle. Here we go. I'm much hyped to not have to work tomorrow. Nice. What's up with you? Also hyped to not have to work tomorrow. We're just, you know, through the work week. I did go into work a couple days today. Gonna get a good workout in tomorrow. That's about it. Maybe either go have some beers tomorrow night at a brewery. I need to plan a weekend trip somewhere. It's a short weekend trip. Either do some hiking, mountain biking, paddleboarding. You know, stuff like that. Some video gaming. Dr. Watts says, finally. Okay. Haven't been on vacation like 3 years. Ooh, working on the house. But they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. If you could go on any vacation, where would you go, Crunk? And mine's not really a vacation, it's just a day trip. You do some paddle boarding or something like that. I think I went like a year and a half without having any vacation when I was at my previous job. Sucked. It called and said I should come. Brought your pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? Heard about River. Should be okay. Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. Medical bills. Can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. Barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but you don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have barely been getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. I shouldn't lie to her. I don't understand, Isabel. She found out I'm not sure what she'd choose. So what? She chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, and so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? For all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not gonna let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. But I'll at least give her some comfort. Doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. I'm on John's side here, guys. Nick wanted me to give you this. Music box. It says it's called Everything's Alright. It isn't. I was playing some Clash earlier, Crunk. Okay, control. Hold on here. It says beach probably. Love a good beach. You look pretty close to the beach, don't you? Or are there not any good beaches near you? Did it say neurotypicals? It did. It did. Window detected. What do you think about this? His wife chose not to save herself and instead have him build this house. Oh, it takes 6 hours to get to the beach? It's not too bad. Decent little jaunt. TG says, yo, Crunk! Crunk! Last wish, how can you deny it? I don't know, I feel like it didn't have to be your last wish. I guess it depends on what the medical treatment was and like whether quality of life would be like after that. People gotta die eventually. Yeah. The only way to ensure your life's work is completed is by dying a little early. I get it. But for a house, chose to build a house over life. Maybe I'll keep playing and I'll understand. Where's this last memento at? There it is, the house itself. It's time, that's true. That kind of weird for it to be a house, like, whose house is it gonna be? It's gonna be their house. That'd be a huge house. They could have built half the house for 2 people. We saw it at the very beginning. Maybe Maybe she wants to be buried in the walls or something. Where do you saw her grave? It's outside of the lighthouse. Okay, so we should be able to... This. This. Hell yeah. Look at that. But if she's dead and he's old-like... Until the house is built? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the premise of this game is the old man, Johnny, he's dying. And we're a couple of scientists who have the ability to grant him one last wish. And in order to do that, we need to access his memories. And we're traveling from his most recent memory to some of his earliest memories. So we've kind of gotten past the oldest stage, and now he's kind of at an older stage, and we're discovering that his wife had passed. We're discovering her passing is because she has some sort of medical condition. She chose to build the house rather than to use the expenses for her medical treatment. And we got to tour through the house. Now we got to discover who this Anya is. And we got to discover how we can make his last wish, which is to go to the moon, come true. And so we're thinking we have to go to his earliest memory and convince his childhood self that he needs to become an astronaut. That's a good point. The whole house is actually a tomb for her, like a pyramid. No, guys. She's buried outside by the lighthouse. We already know it. Her name is River. We saw the gravestone. Wait. Nicholas, so you guys are really going for it, huh? His last wish is to go to the moon? That's what he says. And then we went to his most recent memory and we're like, yeah, you contacted us. We're from the future. You want to go to the moon. We need to know why you want to go to the moon. And he's like, I don't know. And so we need to discover why he wants to go to the moon too. And if it's a metaphorical moon, if it's a literal moon, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Okay, so Nicholas says, so you guys are really going to go for it, huh? Yep. Construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Bill says, be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. River says, me too. We're just a bunch of eavesdroppers in this game. Professional eavesdroppers. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while. Hasn't it? I knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays. That river, still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh hey, so did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. Something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yes, lots of them. I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say that something like that is a common trait with River's condition? Yes, something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. The strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you are notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably. I'm always right, John. Now Dr. Watts is saying, wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there's no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we could probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Let's see. Moon sometimes means butt. Keep that in mind. To the butt. That was very funny to hear after all this sad shit about his wife dying from treatable disease and worrying about completing her last wish. Go to the moon, like a child's idea of a last wish. I wonder if that's the reveal since we're going backwards. Wait, what do you mean like a child's last wish? Also, yeah, is the game over if I like moon the camera right now? To the moon! Hey there, can I get you anything? Hey yo, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure. Cash or credit? Check. I'm sorry, we don't take checks. Oh, let's put it on my tab then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there, can I get you anything? Hello, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit. Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Pickled olives. Thanks, bro. We'll be getting enormous amounts of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up. Let me know if there's anything you need. Let's see. We're trying. Like, we're gonna go to when he's 6 years old, and there's gonna be like one thing I'd like to do before I die is to go to the moon, and that's why it's his last wish now. Possibly, but even he didn't know why he wanted to go to the moon. When in his like first memory that we worked to. Okay. Hurry up already, I don't want to be stuck here. Why, is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. And if I join you? Sure, why don't you grab a seat? Down a bottle together. Oh yeah, sounds just swell. You, disable taste simulation now. Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. So gonna get you back for this. That's how we got our first toaster. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time, we've got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. They totally agreed. You know what else is wrong with society today? Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? Can I see it? Okay. Here it is. And freeze. Finally, dear Lord. How were the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. Memento detected. Wait, don't you dare. Don't worry, sheesh. See, I'm doing it by the books. Oh, smash! You know, seriously? I'm trying to get into this, and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. Let's see. Like, we're gonna go to where he's 6 years old and he's just gonna be like, one thing I do before I die is go to the moon, and that's why it's his last wish now. That's why it's a reveal he forgot about it. Could be. Could be. I think you might be onto something, Crunk. When he was a kid, he wanted to be an astronaut and go to the moon. As an adult, he never did it. And he's gonna fulfill his childhood wish. Okay, so we could be able to get this in 4 turns, it looks like. Got it. Let's see if we can't read that note first. Pickled olives, Johnny's favorite. And yeah, someone John River cared for. Activate the memento. Reverse time. Ooh, now he's gonna be a, looks like middle-aged man. Be my age. Watch crikey nutcrackers. You aren't Australian. Who cares? Like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing off on a damn flagpole. 20 billion nanometers. It's like 20 meters? Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. You kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. Stay here. Can't get off. God, I hate when this happens. Surf this place. Eva, what the? Wuss. Why would they abandon her like this? Suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed. Ships, I mean. You know how it is now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me, too. I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's gonna be a squeeze, but I'm we'll be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk her, or we could walk here anytime. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Gotta be Anya, right? Good for them. Gotta be kidding me. Remember what happens, don't you? Like watching a train wreck. Anything isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. Important thing is that over here, they are happy. Let's move on. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? Suppose so. Then, that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Received note. Anya. The abandoned lighthouse by the cliffside. Eh? Okay, now we gotta find the memento. It's right here. Pair. Okay. Um, Got it. Ideal was 5, we got it in 7. Now it says river. Yeah. Paper rabbit. Old baby grand piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? How's this house built? Who knows, but I bet it'd be a piece of cake for TARDIS. Really, you can't even get it through the door. True. That settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everybody. Probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. It sounds pretty epic. Like, this has to be a different house, right? Oops, I didn't mean to go upstairs. Got new boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going. It says you went out for a haircut earlier this morning, or early in the morning. Sorry. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. It was yellow? What else? A bit puffy? And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. It says, "You're acting strange, River. Something wrong? River?" I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. I think she's... you? Perhaps. Who knows? Like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. Many long strands of orange hair. And platypus is the memento. Where's this last memory orb? Oh. So this is the day she started it, huh? I had to click on her. Jeez. Close here. I could have done that in 3 moves, dang it. Doggone it, dadgummit. Back over. Okay. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? House that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Received note. Arachnophobia. Or acrophobia. My bad. Read that note. Acrophobia. Something that Johnny and River apparently didn't have. Fear of heights. River says, "Is that why you approached me back then?" Says, "Yeah." What about now? Suppose it's just part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that? A hacky sack? You throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. You want me to try? Would you? River. You're insane. Get away from there. I think this memory isn't too far from the last. I think they may be connected? Probably. Okay, memento detected. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. Got it. Ideal amount of time. Isabel says, everyone with it is different, John. Because she and I share a syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. Just because she and I share the same syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. We must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she doesn't express it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith she cares. It's pretty difficult to do day in and day out. I know. Wait, why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? One, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. You know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to accept it, or to step against it. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize that it's too late. The Isabel that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Dr. Watts says, huh? I never met a woman with it before. Technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. I'm wondering what this condition is. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes? Loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. I know, your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grabbed them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm gonna get this one. I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine. Hey, River. This one's not that corny. River? This is an interesting game. What do you think of it? What about David's? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs. Have you read it? No. Yes? Really? Sort of. Uh-oh. You know what animal is David's main morph? Oh god. You're digging it? Yeah, I actually am too. Am I supposed to know this? Oops, I pressed the wrong key. That doesn't sound right. Don't worry, I'll find out for you. It's over here. Ooh, Tobias Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. Why? Cobra. Oh, just wondering. Could have just Googled it. I like how they have the capitals and the lowercase. Oh yeah, Cobra. I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. You ever read Animorphs? I don't think I ever read them. My younger brother, he read them. I was into Goosebumps at the time. Perhaps I should reread them after all. I can barely recall a thing from that series. I did not, yeah. I didn't either. I don't even know if I read a single one. But yeah, I know my brother did. Alright, now we gotta find the memento, which is probably the backpack here. Walt says, Goosebumps was the best. Goosebumps was the best. I read a crap ton of Goosebumps. I loved Goosebumps. Say Cheese and Die? There was like, what, like 3 Say Cheese and Die? Part 1, Part 2, Part 3? Night of the Living Dummy? Oh, I accidentally clicked that. Memento detected. I do remember the covers, though. Yeah, I remember the Animorphs covers. And how do you say your name? Volts? Welcome in, by the way. First time chat. The Goosebumps show ruled. I did like the Goosebumps show. There was one with the masks that they couldn't like take off or something like that. Those were good books and definitely a good show. So many favorites. The one where the dad is a plant, the one with the invisible friend, the one with the superhero story, the one with that camera. Yeah. The camera I think was Say Cheese and Die, right? What about there's one with a hamster or something like that, wasn't there? Yeah, I think so. I would love to rewatch the show, the episode where with the mask that couldn't be taken off. I thought that one was like really cool. There was one cover I remember like freaking me out a bit when I first saw it. It was like these like mud monster things. That one was cool too. I don't remember the hamster one. I didn't read them all. I should do a marathon at some point and read them all. Yeah, that'd be something to go back and do. Try to reread them all. Stream it. Pretty sure there was one with a typewriter that made things real. I love that one since I love to write. Oh, nice. I don't remember the typewriter one that made things real. I'm like, I didn't read them all either, but I read dozens of them. And I remember for years I would ask for those for like my birthday, Christmas, and my mom, like I probably had duplicate of each of those books because my mom could never keep track of like which ones I had and didn't have, and she'd like find them at garage sales and just pick them up, and I'd always be like, Mom, I have this one. Like I think I had 3 or 4 of some of them. Note, Animorphs. Hold on, we gotta read this note first. Johnny's favorite childhood book. And Crunk, you're saying stream it? Stream reading them? I'll just read them to the, do like story time. Covers freak me out too much to read them. Every time I picked them up, I just stare at the cover for a while and put it down. Yeah, I was scared to read them for a while too, and then I just remember I would like, you know, during the summer times, I remember being at my dad's house and I would read them like until the book was done. Like I would just spend hours reading them. Alright, let's activate into the next memory. Oh, stream that episode. But yeah, you should read them too. That would be cool to do. Ah, everyone's leaving already, but I just got here. Seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. Alright, so we are into his, it looks like, early adulthood, which would mean we're about halfway through this game. And I've been playing for 2 hours, 7 minutes. I will not be playing for another 2 hours. For 2.5 hours, however long it takes. So I think I'm going to end the stream. I am interested in picking this game back up and finishing it tomorrow. I think my plan is to try to stream... Oh, man. What time are you guys going to be on? Gronk? Bolith? I may try to stream around 8 o'clock tomorrow or so. The game's really fun. It's like, not much to it, but it's a really cool story. I'm really intrigued to find out how we get him to the moon, what the condition of River is, and how this works. This is like Memento. It's like playing Memento. Initial thought that was that. Oh, nice, good stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna exit the game and I'm gonna look up some Goosebump books real quick. Better go. Goosebump books. Oh, I remember this one. The Curse of Camp Cold Lake. Oh, this one. That's the mask one I was talking about. So many memories resurfacing? Yeah. Out of the Living Dummy. That's not the cover I remember. I think I remember cover more like this one. This was the Mud Monster. That's not the same cover though. Can't scare me. I remember one of the books, like the way that it ended, I was just like, it made me laugh, and I was just like busting a gut at the end of the book. I don't even remember what it was that made me laugh about it. How I Got My Shrunken Head, I remember that one. Monster Blood, that's the oops, sorry. Monster Blood, that's the hamster one I was talking about. Be careful what you wish for. That one effed me up. Be careful what you wish for. Hold on, let's look at that one. See if I... I don't know if I read that one. That cover doesn't look familiar. Oh, I actually meant Animorphs? Wait, what did you mean by Animorphs? Oh, Goosebumps you read, but you couldn't read Animorphs. Interesting. Yeah, I remember my brother was all about the Animorphs, and I was all about the Goosebumps. gonna have to text him, ask him if he remembers reading those. Oh yeah, Monster Blood. Yeah, Monster Blood was good. A lot of 5 vintage. Holy crap! For $40, first edition Goosebumps. Oh my god. I wish I still had my Goosebumps. Dude, I had all these books. I had like triplicate of these books. I wonder how much they sell for. The Animorphs covers are psychologically upsetting to me. Are they really? Let's see. Stay out of the basement. That was second Monster Blood, I think, with the hamster. Okay. Yeah. The book cover was the second Monster Blood. I remember there was like at least 3 Monster Bloods, I think. Oh, there's this Monster Blood. It came from beneath the sink, the sponge one. I forgot about that. I feel like I read that one too. It came from beneath the sink. Goosebumps. Yeah, I think I read that one. Man, I don't remember a lot of the stories. I just remember that I was really into these for about 2 years or so, maybe a year. Say probably 2 years. Go Eat Worms. Let me check that one out. I don't know if I read that one either. It doesn't look too familiar. Lawn Gnome? I think I read Lawn Gnomes. I remember reading some sort of Lawn Gnomes. Yeah, I definitely read this one for sure. I want to say I watched the episode. I think they might have had an episode about Lawn Gnomes too. Oh yeah, that's it. Right here. The Horror at Camp Jelly Jam. I think I read that one too. Oh yeah. I remember that shit-eating grin right there. That was straight up effed up. Yeah, again, I don't remember the story, but I remember reading all sorts of Goosebumps. I really need to reread them now. Yeah, same here. I think One Day or Horrorland was one of my favorites. I feel like I read the Horrorland one. I even got this Goosebumps board game when I was little. And it was some stupid, like, shoots and ladders type of game. At the very end, you got to the very end and some, like, skull would spring up. And I remember the spring was missing from my game, and I was, like, so disappointed. And my aunt, this was, like, the nicest thing ever. She vacuumed her house, like, 3 times a day. It was ridiculous. And she thought she might have vacuumed the spring up, so she went ahead and, like, opened up the vacuum bag so we could search through it. Horrorland. Yeah, this is the cover, like, original cover I remember. Creepy books, so good. Yeah. Man, they're almost $10 Canadian on each on Kobo. Just hoping for some bundles. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask my mom if she still has those Goosebump books. Like, you get $10 a pop for those. Bet your library's got 1,000,000 copies. Back when book fairs were so hype. Yeah, I remember, yeah, doing the Scholastic book fair all the time. Good times. Good times. Let's see. All right, y'all. I think we're going to call it an evening. It's about 12:30 here, and I need to start getting bed earlier, so. Nice of your aunt. Yeah, that was nice of her. For sure. I'm going to have to ask her if she remembers that when I see her at the family reunion here in about a month. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I should be back on tomorrow. I'm going to try to be back on around 8 or so. Right now it's 12:30 my time, so it'll be about 16 hours. I need to try to get consistent with streaming, but a lot of summer activities going on. And we'll try to finish the game. Maybe I'll start again with some Clash. Play that for about an hour and then finish the game. So, Crunk, good to see ya. Bulleth, good to see you. First time chatter, good talking with you about the Goosebumps. TG, pleasure as always, man. Some good trips down memory lanes. That's very meta, where we're talking about a game where you go down somebody's memories, and we had a memory trip ourselves. That's how you know the game is working. All right. Later, y'all. Peace.